This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Well, that was a botch. At least you saw the costume. What is going on, everyone? Happy Halloween, Phil here. Sorry for the botch. Welcome to the Level 1 Podcast, everyone, and welcome to my Halloween Spooktacular, the marathon that I do every single year, where I play a marathon of games based on what you have wanted to see, and I dress up in outfits, right? So, this year, of course, I am the Masterpiece Ken Masters.
No!
From Street Fighter. And interestingly enough, you may think that this is just like a basic costume. You're like, this is no big deal. Actually, you don't realize. So just to show you, okay? So the karate gi that I'm wearing, so you see, there's the belt and everything, all right? Is actually, it's not real. I'm actually wearing a full green screen on my body, and this whole thing is actually rendered by Industrial Light and Magic. I don't know if you knew that. And then the wig, as you can see, is actually not a wig. It's a full 14-piece remote-piloted animatronic controlled by the Jim Henson Creature Shop. So it took a lot of time and effort to put this outfit together this year. I hope that you guys appreciate it. And if you want me to stand and twirl, you won't be able to see it. I'll stand. But you really won't be able to see much because, as you can see, just kind of stuck in front of the camera. There you go. Here's my big beefy... Look, my big beefy Street Fighter arm. Oh! Look at that! Look at that elbow! Yes. I'm ready to fight. Pay no attention to this hole right here. That doesn't exist. Okay? Yes. How you guys doing? So I hope you guys are ready for a fun and spooky day of gameplay and excitement. Alright? You ready?
Oh, look at me. Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh, it's terrible. I look so stupid. Dude, I look so stupid. I look like a fat fuck. Oh.
Woo! So first of all, just so you know, this outfit, okay, is obviously Ken from Street Fighter.
I'm a Karen.
You guys voted on the category of costume that you wanted me to wear for Halloween this year. And you voted for a video game character. Alright? And I was looking into, what are the costumes available this year for video game characters in the light. And I was looking all around. And of course, the first thing that comes to mind is like, gee, why not like Ryu, right? From Street Fighter. Because actually Ryu has dark hair. And it would probably be an easier costume to pull off for Halloween. And I told you guys the story already previously this month, but you had no idea what I was talking about. So I wanted to get Ryu. And I looked, and by the time that I could afford to get my costume this month, because, things aren't great financially, and, at one point I was really, really tight up for cash earlier in the month, and I was waiting until around the middle of the month when I could afford to buy my costume. There were Ryu costumes all over the internet that you could get, and they all looked good, but by the time that I had the money, all they had was small. Everywhere, out of stock, except for small. And I was like, there's absolutely no freaking way I'm going to be able to fit into a small. It's just not going to happen. So I waited and waited and waited, and then I said, all right, forget it. I have to get something. So I ended up getting Ken instead, but I ordered the costume online. And by the way, if you can believe it, I will not exaggerate here. This is the most expensive costume I've ever bought. It was overpriced to hell, all right? And then on top of that, I order it, and it shows up, and it doesn't have all the accessories. It didn't have a wig at all. And I was like, how can you be Ken with no blonde hair? That's like his signature thing, his flowing locks, right? You cannot be Ken without your signature blonde hair. So I had to then buy another, a wig and everything separate on top of that. And yes, the wig is actually made of real hair. Absolutely. It's real women's hair. It's amazing. It's very luscious. I can tell they were probably using Garnier Fructis or something because it's so, look how it flows as I move. It's a natural movement, right?
Oh my God, look at the disgusting mess.
Oh! Benefit.
Oh, that is disgusting. Disturbing and disgusting. So anyway, I'm the Masterpiece Ken Masters, and I'm sure today you guys will be asking me to do Street Fighter poses like Hadouken, right? And stuff like that. Shoryukens. Can't really do a Shoryuken sitting down, like, doesn't really have the same effect, does it? But anyway, yeah, the thing is, I felt if we're going to do a video game character, let's do something pertinent. Well, what did I play recently? The Street Fighter 6 beta. Of course, the best character I used was Ryu, and that's why I wanted to be Ryu, and I couldn't get Ryu, okay? I definitely think that this is a cool outfit. I actually really like this outfit. You want to know the truth? This is my favorite Halloween costume I've ever worn. I would say second favorite is Ezio Auditore, but this is like my favorite because it's pertinent. Street Fighter, something I grew up playing, something I'm known for playing on the internet. Oh my God! You know what's funny? You can definitely see the ridiculous amount of actual bigoted people on the internet just in my chat. There's people saying things like, oh, you're a cross-dresser now and stuff. Because I'm wearing a wig? Like, you think it's funny to say that. It's not. It's not funny. You're basically making fun of people. And you're not even making fun of me. You're making fun of a whole group of people. Like, why are you saying horrible things like that? Like, this is Ken. It's the whole outfit of Ken with his hair. This is what his hair exactly looks like, a Street Fighter. And you're going to sit here and be saying, oh, you're dressing up like a woman. Oh, you're dressing up like a cross-dresser. It's like, so, wow, you want to prove how fucking bigoted and immature and how scumbaggish you are that you would say fucked up, insulting stuff like that on the internet. You're not even insulting me. You're insulting other people. Like, why would you even say that? What the fuck's your problem? You're the biggest hypocrite on the planet. It's just messed up. I see, it's ridiculous how many people are still like that on the internet because they think you like, oh, I can just say this and get away with it. No, it's not funny. It's 2022. It's time to fucking wake up. Oh my God, Phil's woke. No, I'm not woke, but like obviously this costume is not meant to be super serious, right? It's kind of silly. So can we roll with it like that instead of immediately having to say stupid shit? Like, can you grow the fuck up? Because I'm not going to be putting up with that all day, people being dumb. Like you're idiotic. Okay?
There we go. The members' goal for the month of November is 1,025 members.
Oh no! What a greedy bastard.
It's only 100 members. 100 new members on DsP Gaming. And we've already been above that. We had 1,036. I think in 3 weeks we can absolutely hit that. Okay? I think that that's viable. It's feasible. And, again, if you guys like the channel, if you become a member yourself, or if you want to support the channel long term, gifting the memberships is a great way to do so. Okay?
Oh my God, he's drinking gin. Yes.
If we hit 1,025 members, all right, number one, we're doing a marathon right before Christmas. Number two, you guys are going to be nominating the games that I'll be playing on Christmas, and they could be Christmas themed, or they could just be generic games. It's all up to you, whatever you guys want.
Frodo did a super chat. He says, I can't believe you're Chris Chan. Awesome. No, I look nothing like Chris Chan whatsoever, but thanks for the super chat.
Ezik did a super chat and says, are you meant to be Ken for Street Fighter? It looks like you're cross-dressing. So here you go. He's basically going with what I said earlier. He's an idiot. So thanks for the super chat. Idiot. Jeffrey Hernandez did a super chat. He says, why are you wearing a dress? Are you supposed to be Hillary Clinton? Yes, I'm cosplaying as Hillary Clinton. I look just like her, don't I? Like dead on. This is what she looks like every day. She looks in the mirror. She sees the beard, the swollen, droopy face, the red karate gi, the gloves, and she says, now I'm ready to take on the day. There you go.
Then the original Jeffrey did a super chat. Says Hillary Clinton, Karen Burnell. He thinks he's clever. He's not, but thank you for the super chat. I
Jason did a super chat. He says, you look hot in the costume. That's disgusting. It's actually revolting you would say that. It's just factually untrue. I do not look hot in this costume. Actually, no, I do. I look like Fabio. It's just Fabio hair. That's why I have to keep doing this. Oh. Yes. I can't believe it's not butter. Oh. I cannot believe it's not butter. Anyway. All 2 of you that got that joke. Oh, of course it would have been. Oh, there goes. I told you. I told you the wig is loose. The whole thing just came off, including the hairnet. Yep.
Oh.
Where did the hairnet go? Oh. I told you guys, this thing pops right off. It's not, it's like, because it's like pressure on your head, and then it's like, boop, it pops off like a cork out of a wine bottle. Popped right off my head.
Oh my god, he's drinking gin. Gin is great.
It's a pain. It's a pain to keep it on. Now I look like the custom character I made for the beta. There you go. Alright. It is like a head, exactly, it's like a head condom. You're right. There we go. It looks nice when it's in place, but then, you know. It looks nice when it's in place, but it falls off. And I'm actually afraid when I'm playing games it's going to pop off and stuff, too. You know, it's not, like I said, it's not super secure.
This guy, okay, this guy's obviously joking. He's, hey, can I interview you? This is your friend Adolf Pigler. Remember I told you literally some idiot named Adolf Pigler emailed me and asked if he could be the one to interview me. I was like, I think I'm going to pass on that one. I think perhaps it's in my best interest to pass on that offer, okay? Adolf Pigler. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.